Hello everyone, welcome to Fast Track on Herald Global. I am Saimik Sen. Joining us today, Mr. CP Rizwan. He is the T20 International cricket captain for UAE national team, excelling in cricket on the international stage. Mr. Rizwan, thank you so much, first of all, for taking out this time for us. Welcome to Herald Global. Let me begin by asking you, how did cricket happen to you?
Cricket, I would say I was a late starter in terms of Indian standards, I would say. Like I started around 14
Okay.
when I was 14. Like I just used to play with my friends and relatives in my backyard back home in India. I was here in UAE like till my fourth or fifth grade.
Okay.
Then we moved back to India when I was around 10 or something. I remember, I don't know exactly, but around that. Then I used to play with my friends and all. That's it, with tennis ball and all. So that
Okay.
professional sort of level, I started playing when I was 14, when I got selected for my district team, which is now
Sure.
Kannur team. Yeah, that was my start, I would say, into this professional or serious sport.
So, what kind of support you used to have from your family when you decided
Uh,
to proceed your career in
and
cricket?
had only one condition: you should not mess up with your studies, otherwise they were fine. So I was lucky in that aspect. I mean, I didn't mess up that much in terms of study. Yeah, I did okay. So yeah, they had only one condition. Yeah, that's it.
That's the condition by parents in India.
Yeah,
So study
exactly.
first, then everything comes. So
Correct.
yeah.
We
So please tell us about your debut T20 International against Nepal in 2019.
Yeah, that was my debut series. Obviously, Nepal is a cricket-loving nation. I mean,
Sure.
wherever play against Nepal, you can expect huge numbers of people turning up. You know, I mean, even though it was happening in UAE, I mean uh, overturned us in numbers.
Oh
We
wow.
felt that we were Nepal. That's a support they had. So like when they used to hit a single, we used to get a feeling that they had a boundary, and when we hit a boundary, it would be pin drop silence. So it was, really a challenge to play against them in the debut series. Obviously they are also coming up the ranks. They were a good team by that time also, and now they have grown big as team, I would say, because they played in that Asia Cup against India and Pakistan. Now,
Yes.
so they are doing really good. So it was very good experience, I would say. In my debut, I did reasonably okay. I was one of the top two run getters for UAE in that series. So yeah, start was fine. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. So cricket is a very high pressure game. It's not only physical but mental as well. So how do you prepare yourself mentally before a match?
Yeah, it's all about the preparation, right? So I am very big on preparation. I believe that if you prepare well, the job is half done, and then it's all about execution in the field. So I do really work hard on my preparation in terms of fitness, in terms of skills. So yeah, it's way up there.
Okay. So as a 2020 international captain for UAE, what goals have you set for yourself?
See, obviously one of the main goal when we went to play for UAE in the World Cup was, to make an impact in the World Cup. It was under my captaincy. UAE won for the first time ever in a World Cup, so that would be a special memory for
Of
sure.
course.
You know,
It's going to stay with you,
beating
I'm quite sure.
beating Namibia again, who defeated Sri Lanka, who were the Asia Cup champions. So that was a special moment. And I won't forget the ovation we have received from Netherlands team when we won the match against Namibia. Like they were there standing outside the hotel to welcome us, as if we felt like as if we won the World Cup.
Oh, wow.
Because of that they could qualify. So the special memories. Obviously, playing for UAE in the World Cup. We defeated Afghanistan under my captaincy. It was the first time. Once they become a full member, they have never lost to any associate team. So
Yes.
the likes of Rashid Khan, Gurbaz, Fazil Farouk, they had the proper team. So it was a special memory for sure.
Of course. Okay, so how was the feeling of scoring the first century against Ireland?
Yeah, that has been the special moment for sure. God has been kind. To get an ODI 100 against a full member team like Ireland, it has been special, and to be coming in for under a winning course is even special. It was the first time UAE has ever defeated Ireland in an ODI match. You had played almost 10 times against them, but has never defeated them till now. So it was that match, and I could be the man of the match. It's indeed special. What better moment? My friend Sanju Samson also scored 100 yesterday. So we played junior
Of course.
category or a team together. We went to South Africa together, So yeah, it was special indeed.
Okay, since we spoke about World Cup, so if I ask you, what was the learning from the whole, like, the entire World Cup itself, not only in context of UAE, but overall across all the teams and everything?
The whole vibe around the World Cup was special. There was a buzz in the city. We were in Melbourne. It's a beautiful place. There was a captain's photo shoot which had all the big names in the world cricket like Rohit Sharma, Babar Azam, Aaron Finch, Joe Butler, to share moments with them, attend press. It was all special memories for sure, which will, be always close to my heart. That is a special moment over there.
Okay, so what challenges did you face while transitioning from playing cricket in India to representing UAE as the, the cricket team?
Yeah, that definitely is a challenge because it's a multi cultural environment in UAE, especially people from different countries, like Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and even countries like South Africa. A lot of players
Hmm,
come from there. So to be able to mingle and understand their culture, where they are coming from, it's different. We have to
of
adapt to
course.
that. The quality of cricket is also different, which we get from India. Can get quite a good fast bowlers here who is strong and raw and all. So it was challenging, but obviously once you get used to that challenge, we try to get better at that. So this really one of the best things I would say
Okay,
should happen.
so any match which has become a memorable match for you and staying with you, which you would like to talk about?
Yeah, as I told, the past matches against uh, Namibia, which we won in the World Cup. I was the second top scorer in that match. I scored 43 not out for my team, and I had scored a 50 against Bangladesh in a T20 match when we UAE played against Bangladesh. That is also special for sure against a full member. Yeah, matches like this, are the things which, as a cricketer, we look up to.
Of course,
And um,
and many more to come, I'm sure.
yeah, definitely.
Okay, okay. So how did your experience of playing under 19 and under 23 for Kerala shape your career as a cricketer?
Yeah, obviously, playing junior level in India is a bigger challenge for sure. We all had the dream of playing for India. That's what we used to look up to.
Sure,
That made us, mentally strong. We come to a system, so whenever we face the challenge, we know that we had, faced this before. It's just a matter of time doing it again and again. So it always helped us as a cricketer. To be coming from a structured level of cricket and from
of course.
being here to overcome the whatever challenges come our way, because I had led my state, Kerala, also in an under 25 tournament, interstate tournament. So I played against the likes of Karun Nair, Mayank Agarwal, who played for Karnataka. So all this experience definitely helped.
Okay, so growing up, who were your idols? Cricket idols.
Obviously, Sachin Tendulkar is a batsman we used to look up to, and I used to bowl leg spin also. So Shane Warne also used to be one of the bigger
Okay.
part, which consumed our time, copying and all. Yeah.
Okay, as a leader, how do you motivate your co-players to give their best on the field?
Well, I'm a firm believer who thinks that a leader has to, show the way, walk the way, so that other guys will follow the path instead of just giving talk. It's very important to lead from the front, and I always stress the point of uh, you know um, making everyone comfortable and to be able to enjoy each other's success. When you do that, always good things come your way. We are not having a negative vibe around the team. So you're happy for each other. When you are happy for each other, good things come your way for sure.
Of course. Okay. So, what role does training and fitness play in an athlete's life?
Definitely big part. Obviously when you are fit, when you are strong, your reactions are quicker. Your decision making is quicker. You make good decisions even under pressure. So that makes a big role for sure.
Okay. So, lastly, what would be your advice? Word of advice to the aspiring budding cricketers, not only from India, from also from UAE.
Definitely. I mean, the thing is that if you have a goal, if you have a vision, just need to believe that dream. It might take time, but obviously, if you are committed to the dream, dreams will come true for sure. Just keep believing and trusting your process. That's it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Rizwan. It was lovely talking to you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Take care. Have a
Okay.
great time.
You too. Thank you. Bye bye.